Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show. I'm the Empath, and we're back with New Year's resolutions. So let's just kick right through with not scratching at myself. Wasn't that big of an issue today. It was a little bit, but um, trying. I'm doing my best. Finances, no change. Have yet to hear back from H. Gregg. Desktop is, of course, unchanged. And my wish list, uh, I added something. I don't quite remember, but I will pull that up as I'm going through the rest of it. Not being a pushover and doing what I want, not just what will appease people, didn't really have any sort of issue with that today. So I'm glad that I haven't been coming into situations with that being a thing, but I I don't know. I haven't had an opportunity to practice it. Something I added to my list was this Bond Touch module that I saw, and essentially what it is it's like a bracelet or like a little tab thing where whenever one person touches theirs, the person on the other end can feel it. So it's almost like you're poking somebody, like the cell phone equivalent of poking somebody, something like that. And I like the concept. It could be cute and comforting. I don't know. I thought it was neat. So that's on my wish list. So anyway, being happy. Yeah, today I was pretty happy. I mean, as happy as I could be. So there's that. Bible I didn't do anything with. In all honesty, I'm probably not gonna get to it tonight. So maybe go for it tomorrow. Mm, maybe do a Bible babble. I'll try for that. The best I can do is try. I know I should be better about it. Maybe I should start more of a regular routine. That might get to it. YouTube. I am here, of course, and I'm trying to find different workarounds while I'm trying to find Premiere Pro because I have looked in a couple rooms that are the most likely candidates as far as how messy they are, and I haven't found it in either of those places. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep trying to find it. But I have something else that might work in the meantime. It would take a long freaking time, and it's a hassle of a workaround. But if I could do it, it would be worth it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Like if I just got all this stuff that I would need to do, all like the long process waiting type stuff to happen while I'm doing other things. So while I'm just watching things or messing around on my Xbox during the day, or while I'm sleeping at night, try to do that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, tidying. I have been working on tidying. I love the addition of the bookshelf that I have back there. It makes tidying up things and organizing them pretty easy. I was going to see if I could get the sewing machine thing to work, and I figured out that I mean, as best I can tell, the part of it that's supposed to have the spindle, because you have the top part of it which has the needle that goes up and down, and then you have this part down here inside the machine that has the other thing of thread, because the thread feeds through the top and through the needle, and it goes in and out and grabs it. And ignoring the rambly parts of the ins and outs, the part that's supposed to hold the so there's the thread holder thing, there's the thing that holds that, and there is a thing that spins around that. The thing that spins around that and is supposed to help grab the thread to help the process, as best as I can see, it looks broken. I mean, it's possible that that's how it's supposed to be, but I can, with as much trouble as it's been giving me, I can tell why I got it at Goodwill. So my thought is I'm probably not going to even try to figure out how I use it properly because it doesn't, I don't think it's going to work. Instead, I'm just going to keep it around for now as something to thread stuff, basically, if I need it, if I need to make a little spool of something. But it's virtually, other than that, as far as its intended function, it's worthless to me. So if I do get like an actual sewing machine at some point, like one that will function properly, I'm probably going to scrap as many parts from that thing as I can and then just decommission the rest. And by that, I mean just throw it away. Don't even bother with Goodwill because that's just giving somebody else the problem. And we don't need that. So that goes along with not hoarding. Working out, did that. Brushing my teeth, did that. Showering, didn't do that. Gonna need to do that in the next day or two. Hopefully, I will hear from H.H. Gregg in the next day or two, because if I don't have the job, I'd like to know that I should still be applying to places. If I do have the job, I'd like to know when I can start doing stuff so I can start earning money. So that's a thing. Responsibility. I've been keeping up with my responsibilities as best I can. Took care of the dishes, took care of dogs when it was needed, and I did some other tidying that I did. I tidied some of the counters out in the kitchen. I have the table cleared off, and I have the counter next to the stove not like cleared off per se, but like it's now organized and it's like the things that are on it are okay to be there. It doesn't look like a mess. There's actual counter space. So, and they're still organized and clear as they are. So, I just got to keep those that way and then get the other oh, and then there's the counter space to the left of the sink. So pretty much I just have the island that I need to clear off, and then everything will be good and cleared off shelf-wise in the kitchen. The kitchen will be tidy and organized, and then I just have to make sure each night when I'm doing dishes, before/after, I will just need to make sure that's maintained. So awesome! I'm happy about that. Keeping with the responsibility. So memory, I remembered to do that. So there's that. I haven't done anything Sudoku-wise, and there's not a whole lot memory-wise that came up other than remembering to take care of the dogs when I got home from my massage appointment, and remembering that I have a massage appointment. So I guess I am on the ball as far as memory today. So awesome. Rambling, trying to keep that down. This is going longer than I wanted it to, but then again, it's a thing for me to get off of my mind when I need to and to help me. And if you like it, yay. If not, say something, anything in the comments. There's a comment section for a reason. Even if it's to say what you don't want, at least I'm getting feedback. Being a gentleman, I wasn't consciously a gentleman today. I don't know if there was a situation necessarily in which I needed in which I could have been, per se. So I'll need to be more attentive on that. So I guess that's one memory thing where I dropped the ball. Keeping my promises, haven't made any promises. Not cursing, I don't think I've said any curse words today. So, bravo! Wish list. I already went over that. Crafts. I was trying to fix up the pants that I have, which was part of what I was doing with the sewing machine. Was I didn't have like a test thread, so the best that I had was trying to just sew on a piece of card that I had, and you can't see it because it's reflecting. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I tried fixing the pants. The sewing machine wasn't working, so basically it did no good. It was worthless. And that's all the more that I really did with craft type stuff today. So, whatever. Facebook, again, I'm still trying to wean myself off of it. It's a process. It's an addiction. Going to bed sooner, Lotioning my hands, I'll need to make sure that I do that. And not scratching myself during the video, I've been good about it, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, that's everything I had to talk about. And 9 minutes. Dang it. I was hoping for probably half that. Well, thank you for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become a VIP today. Go ahead and leave in the comments how your year is going, how your day is going. Anything. Talk to me, please. I'm sorry if I'm seeming a little bit too speedy, because that's the other end of the rambling. So if that's a thing, go ahead, tell me about it. And with all that being said, I suppose that I will see you all next time. Have a great day.